Okay, welcome back to Backrooms Trading Card Game YouTube channel. I'm Corey, and today we are just going to be trying to escape a normal game of Backrooms TCG. Let's go ahead and clip. Start by drawing 8 cards onto the field of play, and 4 to our deck in hand. All the remaining cards go to the pool pile. Alright, so this will take us to our first action round. We can collect an item or engage an entity. So let's collect scarebacks. It's pretty early on, we don't really have any items yet to defeat this bacteria, and even if we do destroy it, bacteria is a special entity and it's just going to return over and over into the pool pile. So we go ahead and use scarebacks and distract it. Move on. So let's take this corner. When you want to move to a new room, you'll move it diagonally across from itself, then move your token, and now you're there. So let's check the stats. It's 1 from our pool pile to the bottom of our deck in hand. Would be +1 to our sanity. And then we get 1 navigation point we can spin either counterclockwise or clockwise from our location. Let's play to this open spot. And we get boom shrooms, which is a good item to have, so let's keep moving. Let's take this corner here. That's 1 from the pool pile. Sanity's capped. And let's play over this used scarebacks, which is a hallway. It's a really good card, but I don't want to move it until I'm ready to either engage this bacteria or can risk having it on the field of play and moving around it. So let's try to remember that that's there. Give myself any clues though. But memory is key, so let's keep moving. Let's cover this corner again, or that hallway. Maybe we'll forget about it. It's 1, sanity's capped, and let's play here. That's a really good item. That's the item we need to defeat, or we could use, but really what we need to defeat bacteria with, so we can actually go back now if we want. So let's take this corner back here, kind of go back in a sense the way we came. Our sanity's still capped out. We haven't taken any dead ends yet, so. And play here. It's a hallway, it's a good card. We need movement, but let's continue. Let's move this corner here. And let's take 1 from the pool pile. Sanity's capped. Let's play here. Doll face. Now that's good because we potentially won't need to engage bacteria if we can go ahead and get our gem from Dollface. So let's engage. Center of the field of play. She takes 1 from our deck in hand, which goes to the bottom of the pool pile. And then she's -6 to our sanity, which takes us down to 14. And she has 3 health, which Boom Shrooms does 3 damage, defeating that. So we can move these cards to the discard pile. Our gem. We didn't get it. It's alright. We still have our shot at bacteria here. We just have to build our sanity back up some. So let's take this hallway here. It's 1, 2, 3 from the pool pile. It's +3, taking us to 17. We can play 2. Let's play 1, 2. This does -6, and bacteria does -6 to our sanity, so it'll only leave us with 5. So it might be smart leaving us with 5. So it might be smart to wait a turn before we attempt to engage it. buff us up to 18. And play one here. We'll collect that. And keep moving. Let's go ahead and take this hallway now. Here. We'll do the card count score first. 3 from the pool pile, so max us out at 20. And let's play 2. There and there. Now this item, now that it's uncovered, gets put to the discard pile, revealing bacteria. But we're ready to engage it, so let's go ahead and engage. It's -2 from our deck in hand to the bottom of the pool pile, which is like our health here. It's -6 sanity, taking us to 14. And let's go ahead and use Death Shrooms to defeat it. But Death Shrooms also takes a toll on our sanity, which is another -6, taking us to 8. And we'll discard Death Shrooms. We would usually discard Bacteria as well, but Bacteria never dies and gets reshuffled back into the pool pile. So place it somewhere in the center. Shuffle a good bit. Let's flip for our gem. We got it, alright. So now we just need to get out. So let's use all these hallways to our advantage. Here first. Try to refill our sanity back up. Take us to 11. That's 2 to play. Now we could go ahead and engage because we do have what it takes to defeat this Smiler, but our sanity is a bit low, so I'm going to keep moving for a couple more rounds. Say let's go here, cover that destroyed hallway up. 3 to our deck in hand. This will take us up to 14 to our sanity. We'll play 2 here and here. That's a bit unlucky. The Void's going to take this item from our inventory and put it into the discard pile. You really could select any item from the field of play or inventory, but that was the only one. So there goes our chance to defeat that Smiler. We should have done that last round. But we'll move on. That cuts off our hallway. And that cut off that hallway. So now we have this one hallway to travel. And we can only either take this corner or dead end, so I'm obviously going to take this corner. It's 1 from the full pile plus 1 to our sanity. And we can play 1. We will play here. Now let's take this hallway, because we really need to find an item or the escape. That's 3 to our deck in hand, and this takes us up to 18. Let's play 2. We're going to try to avoid playing across from the Void. False Wall might be an interesting choice here. Let's take that. So we'll move the False Wall. That's 2 from the pool pile. It's plus 5 to our sanity, but we cap out at 20. And it would be 4 cards to the field of play. But False Wall also takes any entities on the field of play and discards them, because they have essentially lost sight of you. So let's play our 4 cards now. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got no items, but that's alright. We got rid of the Smiler in the process, and we could potentially play this card again. So We only have dead ends to take, so let's take one for now. It's one from the full pile, -3 to our sanity. And we can play one. Let's play Release Destroyed Hull. Another dead end. Let's run False Wall again. I think I have enough cards to do this. I might not be able to do it many more times after this, but let's see if it works. It's risky because we're going to play across from the void, but it's 2 from the full pile. This maxes us out at 20, and let's play our 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got fairly lucky there. Bacteria showed back up. Pitfalls came out. But we did get a good item to deal with bacteria. But we don't have to worry about any of that, because Golden Stairs came out. And all we have to do is move it across from itself. And there we are. GG.